वेलकम दोस्तों, अगर आप सक्सेसफुल होना चाहते हैं तो जानिए ये 7 हैबिट्स जो सिर्फ लक से नहीं लेकिन हैबिट से बनती है। Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a well-known self-help book that has been praised for its practical, actionable advice. In this book, Covey outlines 7 habits that he believes are essential for anyone who wants to be successful in their personal and professional life. These habits are based on principles that Covey has observed in successful people and that he believes can be learned and applied by anyone. The first habit that Covey discusses is be proactive. This habit is all about taking responsibility for your own life and not waiting for things to happen to you. Covey argues that proactive people are able to take control of their lives and make things happen, while reactive people are constantly at the mercy of external circumstances. He encourages readers to focus on what they can control, rather than worrying about things that are beyond their control. The second habit is begin with the end in mind. This habit is all about having a clear sense of direction and purpose in your life. Covey argues that by starting with the end in mind, you can create a vision for your life that will guide you in making decisions and setting goals. He encourages readers to think about what they want to be remembered for, and to work backwards from there to create a plan for their lives. The third habit is put first things first. This habit is all about prioritizing your time and energy based on what is most important to you. Covey argues that many people spend their time on urgent but unimportant tasks, rather than focusing on the important things that will help them achieve their goals. He encourages readers to identify their priorities and to make sure that they are spending their time and energy in a way that is aligned with those priorities. The fourth habit is think win-win. This habit is all about seeking mutual benefit in all interactions with others. Covey argues that many people approach life with a competitive, zero-sum mindset, where one person's success comes at the expense of others. He encourages readers to adopt a mindset of collaboration and to look for ways to create win-win solutions in all of their interactions. The fifth habit is seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit is all about listening empathetically to others before trying to make yourself understood. Covey argues that many people are too quick to jump to conclusions and to try to convince others of their own point of view, without first understanding the other person's perspective. He encourages readers to practice active listening and to seek to understand others before trying to make themselves understood. The sixth habit is synergize. This habit is all about working together with others to achieve something greater than what could be achieved alone. Covey argues that many people are too focused on their own individual success and that they miss out on the benefits of working with others. He encourages readers to seek out opportunities for collaboration and to embrace diversity as a source of strength. The seventh and final habit is sharpen the saw. This habit is all about taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually in order to maintain your effectiveness over the long term. Covey argues that many people neglect self-care in their pursuit of success and that this can lead to burnout and diminished effectiveness. He encourages readers to make self-care a priority and to engage in activities that will help them to recharge and stay balanced. Overall, Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a powerful guide to personal and professional success. By adopting these 7 habits, readers can learn to take control of their lives, create a clear sense of direction, prioritize their time and energy, collaborate effectively with others, and maintain their effectiveness over the long term. While the habits themselves may not be revolutionary, Covey's approach of presenting them as a cohesive framework for success, along with practical tips and real-life examples, makes this book a must-read for anyone who wants to achieve their goals and live a fulfilling life. One of the strengths of Covey's approach is that it emphasizes the importance of developing both personal and interpersonal skills. While many self-help books focus solely on individual achievement, Covey recognizes that success is often dependent on how well we work with others. The habits of seeking mutual benefit, understanding others, and working together synergistically are all key to building strong relationships and achieving collective goals. Another strength of Covey's approach is his emphasis on principles rather than techniques. Covey argues that techniques are short-term fixes that may work in specific situations, but that principles are timeless and universally applicable. By focusing on principles such as proactivity, prioritization, and collaboration, readers can develop a strong foundation for success that will serve them well in all areas of their lives. Perhaps the most compelling aspect of Covey's approach is its relevance to people from all walks of life. While the book is often associated with corporate executives and other high-powered professionals, the habits that Covey describes are equally applicable to students, parents, and anyone who wants to live a more fulfilling life. By focusing on universal principles and practical tips, Covey has created a book that can benefit anyone who is willing to put in the effort to develop these habits. Of course, like any self-help book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People has its critics. Some argue that the habits are too simplistic or that they don't address the unique challenges faced by people from different backgrounds or cultures. Others argue that Covey's approach is too focused on individual achievement and that it fails to take into account larger social and economic factors that can affect a person's success. Despite these criticisms, however, there is no denying the impact that Covey's book has had on millions of readers around the world. By offering a practical, principles-based approach to success, Covey has helped countless people to achieve their goals and live more fulfilling lives. Whether you are a seasoned executive or a student just starting out, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a book that is well worth reading. उम्मीद है दोस्तों आपको The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People किताब की समरी समझ आएगी और आप इसको अपनी लाइफ में अप्लाई करेंगे। अगर आप और समरी चाहते हैं तो कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर अपने सजेशंस दें ताकि हम नेक्स्ट उसी बुक समरी को आपके लिए लाएं। तब तक के लिए लव एंड पीस फ्रॉम आवर चैनल क्रिएटिव बुक समरी।